Well, I've never abused cinnamon so much like I have these past few weeks, increasing the amount for applesauce, and it is definitely affecting my emotions. I feel kind of good about cinnamon, but I also can feel sad too, like thinking about the American Indians and what all they lost and their drinking problems in the north part of Rapid City. It really, I think the cinnamon is bringing out the feeling of sadness. I'm nearly so sad to tears thinking about it. So cinnamon enhances something, emotion in some way, whether it's up or down. So I passed by this one guy taking a picture of another guy's truck. Dead end? Ah, jeez, I'll check it out. And I was like, why is he taking pictures from a distance? But as I got closer, I could see there was hail damage all around the front end of the truck, a little worse than my car. And I made the comment. He's like, "Hey there," and I'm like, "It's not gonna be cheap." And the guy who was taking the picture said no. So, I've gotten one estimate before for the black dude that crashed into my parked car, and it was like the cost of a new car. Not even worth thinking about repairing my damage, except for just for body work. I mean, to make it run, I had to pay for that. I mean, why even bother getting an estimate for that hail damage? Why repair it? It's really not that bad. I mean, that guy had some welts, worse than my car. I think Indians are hanging out here, and now a deer is. There's blankets in two different spots. They got a good overlook. That deer is a little afraid of me. Okay. I'd like to go check it out closer, but I'll just continue on. Sorry. Let him just try to relax. I guess it's pretty rare to see somebody. I'm thinking, even though it's a dead end, there should be a trail. I'll be getting over the ridge here soon. It's kind of a cool dirt road. They take good care of it. It's not ribbed. I need to do more research and find out what kind of plant this is. It's got a taproot. I pulled out one that was severely damaged by landscapers. And it's a taproot that smells carrot-like. Is there anything edible about it? What about these? These vines? I got so much to learn. I've gotten like 3 or 4 different herbs now along the roadside to boil up for my tea. I was looking for fresh stuff, catnip, some dandelion leaf, the thistle. I like to expand on that variety a little bit more. Like I know that olive leaves are good, so I could pick some of them. And then also this leaf, forget offhand. There's so little of it here right now, though. I hate to pull it. Alright, now that I'm walking up this hill, and I saw while driving, that somebody died here. And I was thinking, what would be the quickest way, instead of taking that corner, walking all around, I could take this shortcut. There's probably somebody who died trying to take the same shortcut. It's quite a fall here. It's a deadly fall. Alright, sitting out all day in the warm temperature. Yesterday this fish got stinky for today. I did boil it over for 5 minutes. It tastes like it smells.
All right, if you want me to drop your tray.
Well, do you mind going 2 teeth harder?
It's going to be better, you say?
Be faster for getting around 10.
You're saying it's smaller?
This is 2 teeth small.
Two
That's all I
teeth?
got.
Wow.
You got an 18, that's 16.
You also have 29 rims too, by chance? Oh, that's your dog? I thought that was the lady's.
That belonged to Trent back there.
Oh, it's that dog? Okay. Yeah, that's pretty significant. It's not one, it's two.
It's all, on inexpensive bikes, they're just not going to put it.
How much is this?
This particular bike's $4,500, but it's not a.
What the cheapest? Oh, okay. Thru Axel, huh? That's
They're going to be right at about $7.99 or $2 for that tire size.
okay. The Thru Axel.
Okay.
What is it?
25. Okay, so just that next one.
You gotta hold the other side or something.
Yeah, it's threaded on the other side.
I wanna pull it.
Yeah, here. No. Hold on.
Lefty loosey.
Yeah, but you gotta. There's a little notch in the axle here. You gotta hit.
Oh, I have to go more. I was just missing it. Okay, and then it comes off.
Yeah.
Let me just. Can I touch it?
Yeah.
Oh, I just okay.
We'll be right with you there.
All right. Never really seen that. Just yeah, that's the type of. Just want to remember that a little bit so I can research it more. Okay, and that's greasy, I think, on the
Oh yeah.
center there.
Anything metal on metal, you put a little grease on.
Yeah. All right. I ate that rotten fish to completion over an hour ago, maybe 2 hours, and I feel okay. I don't want to make a habit of pushing it to a 24 hours sitting in room temperature and getting kind of stinky, but it won't kill me. Too slow. Yeah, it's such a neat view from up here. They can build a city right next to the hill and you'll overlook the city. Like it feels like you're in nature looking down on the city. It's a great spot. Dinosaur Hill or Founders Park. The amount of cinnamon in here, 4 sticks, is so strong. It's moistened now. I give it time to sit in here in the warm weather. And it reminds me of the strength of alcohol. I think I went through withdrawals a little bit and now I'm eating more again. I think going through withdrawals, it gives me a headache. And when I have saturation of cinnamon, I have overly emotional feelings. Before I even walk on the trail, I just want to point this out. I'm at SWA 200. If anything happens to me, let everybody know. If I fall down this, it is pretty dangerous. Fall down anywhere on this trail. I've never seen that at trails. They put a little marker, and then that marker is logged in and annotated on a map for the emergency services. Never seen that before. So there's this turn I missed right here. This turn right after the Burger King, right there. I missed twice. Once in my car and once on bicycle. But I didn't go quite as far on the bicycle before I realized that's going into the Safeway, but it's not a real road. Just got to be aware that it's like shared, some kind of shared access for several buildings. A crow is blocking my road. Hark! I wish to pass, crow. What are your demands? It's really acting tough. Excuse me, crow. Excuse me, crow. I'm trying to pass. I'm trying to pass you, man. Is that okay? Is that okay? That's why the other crows are acting silly. Must be tired. There you go, get away. I could catch that thing. I could definitely catch it. Those crows ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah, that crow is in a dangerous spot. That little crow looked like it did have some soft feathers. I would have loved to have handled it, but it's best not to. It's quite a trail system. It's so amazing how you can overlook the city. I've been in another city like this. I think in Washington I was in another city like this that had a nice big hill climbed to up on top of, and you can look down at the city and the activity. It's kind of fun to have these. So I took a trail through the woods below the dinosaur. Yeah, there he is. Nice trail where that crow is. Those crows trying to raise a misbehaving baby crow and wants to hang out on the trail when it shouldn't. Alright, I'm gonna check out the dinosaur. The Apatosaurus. Pretty big. After hanging out here for much of the day, I notice a lot of young families come out to check these out. A lot. The parking lot never got filled, but there was at least 3 or 4 cars at a time, at least. Sometimes it blew up even more. A lot of young families just come out and spend an average time of maybe 15 minutes. There's not a lot to really see. They just come out to check out, what, 3 main dinosaurs, and then some, well, this one too. They don't hang out. This is no picnic place. You just kind of come, walk around the rear side over here, get a couple of pictures, walk back to the car, and take off. That's about it. The visitor center provides Wi-Fi, free, no login or anything. I thought maybe they unplugged it while when it's closed, but it's not the case. I just didn't get connection. I guess I didn't really try. I didn't expect to see Wi-Fi, but it's available. I never even heard of annatto seed before. And if it's sold by Mexicans, it could be potentially toxic.
Please wait. Help is on the way. 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 Someone will help you soon. Someone will help you. Someone will.
Alright, I want to take a left on 12th, take a look at the parking situation for this Founders Park on there. I really don't like the parking. The common parking for this area. Ooh! I don't like the common parking for this area. It's just all this traffic like me on this road. All this traffic whips by you, and it really saps my attention. Okay, I think this has got to be 12. Yeah, it says it's 12th right here. I really am not a fan of parking next to these really busy roads with all the traffic whipping by. It's quite annoying. Especially if I want to just lift my weights, having traffic whip by is just such a distraction, and I don't even like to lift the weights. I'm looking around, seeing traffic left and right and back and forth whipping around me. I need the environment to be slowed down a little bit more so that I can enjoy weightlifting and cooking and and water boiling. And I saw this park on the map Ah, I see. It looks like it supports a lot more business than I thought. But it's also a part of the park too. Not too many cars at this hour. I don't plan on being very long. Maybe enough time for a tea and a little exercise. One of them's even leaving. Pack it in, pack it out. I think this is where, whoops, where most of the people who come here do park. Private property? For okay. Parking for business and park users only. But this is considered private property. I was just nibbling on anise, star anise, with bananas, and I noticed that the taste of star anise goes well with bananas. Maybe you could crush it into a powder and mix it into a banana pudding. That's a nice combination. I suspect they blocked this park, the parking for this park, for COVID, and maybe they recently just moved the blocks out of the way. I don't know why else they would want to block this park, besides taking the stupid measures for COVID. So according to my little ebook, it says that the Annatto seeds are an antidote for poison. If you consume them, it's like an antidote for a general antidote for general poisons. It really doesn't have much of a taste. It is slightly peppery, very, very slightly.